and welcome to Arcana Drive. My name is Arcana, but I won't be a driver this evening because I don't have my license. Now, you've heard me say that a lot, but you know what I don't say? Like and subscribe. Barring the short I just posted, which is a clip from a Terraria stream of mine taken out of context, by me I should add. I don't actually say it in my videos, but should I? I want a dialogue on this, so let me know your thoughts. Is it actually necessary to say the words like and subscribe? Back in the day, when YouTube was newer, I would have said that reminding people to like and subscribe was necessary. It was a new feature, and people weren't used to this kind of internet. The ease of using and interacting on YouTube brought a lot of regulars to the net that hadn't existed before, and as it grew and became the main hub online for user-created video content, it made sense to remind you how the website actually works, and how to remain updated on those whose work you've come to love on the site. However, as time has progressed, and YouTube has trickled and boomed up to the millions, if not billions of users it has today, I question whether or not the statement is truly necessary. With the rise of social media, most websites have a similar format. There are users, and you can follow them, or even be followed. Sometimes that makes you mutual, sometimes it makes you friends, sometimes it's called notifying, sometimes it's called subscribing. But it's the same context. If you want to see me, click the relevant button on my profile, and you'll see me. Because this is so standardized, I have come to think that telling people to like and subscribe is redundant and unnecessary in my videos. Plus, part of me feels slightly, perhaps not embarrassed, but too shy to say it. Maybe I don't feel that my creations and time here are worth enough to ask for your time, and rather, I want to prove through merit alone that people want to stick around, though that may just be me. Another aspect that puts this into question for me is wondering how useful subscribing even is. Of course, I am subscribed to all of my favorite creators here on YouTube, but for that middling period before I am, I get their content recommended to me enough times to check them out and form a judgment on them. Very rarely in the modern age have I clicked subscribed on the account of one video, because YouTube will learn that I like their videos and give me more regardless of having that button pressed. When I asked about this topic on stream, I had a few replies that said it's worth saying, because it reminds them to actually press subscribe before leaving. At first I thought I was dissimilar, that I chose whether or not to subscribe based on merit alone, but now that I reflect on it more, the thought to subscribe comes to me so rarely anymore. As I said, if I want to see someone more, YouTube picks up on that and shows me them anyways, regardless of my subscription status. Therefore, the clicking of the button is more for the benefit of the creator than it is for me, especially given I don't have YouTube on my phone and don't benefit from the notifications. As such, I often just forget to subscribe because it's such an unused feature for me nowadays. Realistically, subscription or not means nothing to me, but it does mean something to the creators I love to watch, big or especially small. I wonder that in the modern age of algorithmic content and being fed everything you want to see, are options like subscribe and following perhaps obsolete? I mean, if you like someone enough and return to the platform enough to watch them, they'll be on your homepage regardless of if you subscribed. Is YouTube and other websites like it causing the death of their own features by putting so much stock into the algorithm? Anyways, all that is to say, if you've seen content from someone and you enjoy it, don't subscribe for yourself. Do it for them, to say you care and would like to see more. Sure, many creators, myself included, aren't dedicated to the number go up factor, but it's still rewarding to know that someone has connected with you and what you had to do or say. So, for the sake of making someone else's day, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Also, I have an announcement, kind of. I'll be introducing surveys as a part of the Becoming a VTuber to Save My Life series. The first one will be posted soon, in air quotes, and will last until the 13th of October. From then on, they'll be posted monthly and last 1 month episode to episode, so the 13th of each month to the 13th of each month. If you have any ideas for questions, though I've got a lot in mind already, please feel free to comment them, and who knows, maybe you'll even get to submit your own answer to the show. All of the questions will be optional, so once the links are posted, please feel free to check them out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, not just to me, but to any creators here on YouTube who you've enjoyed watching.